And number 4 says open the table of management. So again, what Access is it's a storage of data. And these tables all have tons of data on them. And then in future units, you will see why it's beneficial to use this tool that stores a lot of data. So number 4, the first thing we're going to do is change the font to Arial Narrow. So right up here, you're just going to come up here under the text formatting. You're going to go into Arial Narrow. There you go. You're going to hide the columns, contact name. For right now, I'm just going to left click, highlight that whole column, and I'm just going to do hide field. You're also going to do that for contact last name, right click, hide field, and contact end, hide field. Okay, now you're going to make changes to manage ID number 9, and you're going to change, you're going to add on to this zip code here. 668, and add a phone number. And you see that these fields are already set up this way, and you should have learned already that you set up these fields in the design view, and right now you're in data sheet view. Okay, I'm going to make the other changes. Okay, so I just went in and did all the changes for number manage ID 17. I added the phone number. They want you to add your name under or after Health Alliance. So you do that, add the phone number. And 30, they want you to add the latter half part of your zip code and the phone number there. So number 7, we're going to add a new record. So we're going to do that down here where it says new. You don't have to type in the number because as soon as you hit tab, it's going to do that for you. So it wants your full name here. See how it added the manage ID there. And then it wants you to type in the rest of the information there. And again, you just hit tab to go back and forth. One thing I will warn you is it will not like if you go in and put the phone number in before you put city state in. It likes to read like a book. So don't skip around when entering in data. Okay, so we have now done that. Now it wants us to go up and delete 96. So we want to kind of come over here, hover over here, right click, delete record. It'll get rid of that for you. Apply the filter. Filters are up here. You need to make sure. Oh, it's so sticky because I deleted that. So bring everything up. Okay, it's actually going to ask you, do you want to delete a record? Yes, you do. Now you're going to create a filter. You want to click on space so it knows what you want to filter. And then click filter. And then you're going to undo everything besides Delaware and Indiana and Ohio. Okay, it's smart enough, it pulls up what you want. Now you can start seeing the benefits of what all these tables to do and how to manipulate the data so you get what you want. So down here now you're going to see it says filtered and then unfiltered. So let's go back to unfiltered. We want you to size all the columns wide enough. We're on number 10 on page 141. This is a little bit like Access where you can come up and make sure that you put in between the lines and you'll see that kind of line with a double arrow. That way it's making the lines long enough for each piece of the data that's in that column. So that was again, we are now on number 11. So you're going to sort the data by the management company. You want to come up here, right click, sort A to Z. And we are in landscape, you're good there. For assessment, we are going to save this table as, we're going to save them as database. So you should have already